Morning guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Mr. Vince, how are you doing on the radio yesterday? Very well done, my brother, well done. What's up guys? What's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning. Yes sir, I did on the radio yesterday. Well done, brother. You really have a gift for that. I think you should definitely pursue that even more. That was great. That was really good. Let me just get this browser source out, guys. YouTube, I'll be with you now. First of the month, fresh month. I'm really excited for this. Unit, good morning. Mark, Chad, Charles, Vince, good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing great on this fine morning. YouTube, good morning. Hope you guys have been well. We are back. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, we had private sessions with the MFX guys. Went really good. Let's get this show on the road, boys. Let's get this show on the road. Fresh Monday, let's wake ourselves up. And let's get straight into gold. Goldilocks, let's get straight into that. Starting from that weekly on gold. Okay, let's have a look, boys. So let's have a little bit more of a macro look at things. Or just let me know how the lighting is, because I've kind of changed lighting today. As you can see, the window's actually open today, but I'm just playing with the white screen over here and the lighting on that side. Let me know how that is, if it's clear. If not, I'll just go back to standard procedure. Danny, good morning, sir. How are you doing? But yeah, let's get into it, boys. So looking a bit more of a macro look on gold, we are obviously ranging in between highs and lows. So with price coming from the support area, we obviously understand that price should drive to the upside. However, for the past 2 weeks, we've been stuttering within that daily resistance level. Okay, so price has been sitting there. It's been struggling to get away from this actual support area to actually drive up. Let's see if today is the day, and well, let's see if this is the week that can actually drive price to the upside. Big red folder this week, as we've got NFP on Friday. I will be actively trading that with the MFX members, and then also CPI and PPI the following week. So we should start to see the volume we need come in this week. So now the primary idea for gold is obviously to reject these lows at the security level and start driving to the upside to that resistance point. However, if you drop down to our lower time frames, such as our daily and our 4 hour, we kind of get a bit more of a stalling picture where price is struggling at these liquidity zones on the daily, right? So I can't really use the daily and a weekly as a guide anymore because it's more so consolidating. So I have to actually use that 4 hour and 30 minute to actually give me that direction for the intraday. So popping down to my 4 hour, we can also see that you also are in a 4 hour range. I would actually say it's from that low to that high over there. So now with this 4 hour candle moving away from this lows above QP, breaking previous 4 hourly candle, we can already understand that there's a high probability that price could pop up to that resistance on that 4 hour, 23.3750, around that level there. And then on my 30 minute, I can clearly see that just give me a second. I can clearly see that price is now starting to trade at this resistance. Now we're not closing above it yet, we're just trading there. So let's mark out our zones, and I'll tell you how I'm going to get in on the buys and how I can get in on the sells, if that is the picture, the painted picture today. I'm not going to use the daily candle as a catalyst candle just because Friday was indecision. Today's candle, however, did just break its high that it did form prior Asian session, or prior London into Asia. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark out 4 hour liquidity. Pop that gray. And we've got our 4 hour resistance here. I will obviously adjust it as time goes on. You'll see that I'm not wanting to jump into a move right now as price is driving. The thing is, I need closures above the level, and I explain to you why in a couple minutes. Just tightening up my zones here, boys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull that there and leave that wick sticking out. How big is that wick? That wick is about 27 pips. So in the future, if price does drive to the upside, I'll actually use it as a wick fill. Okay, so that's why I'm not highlighting that entire wick section over there. And then over here, I'll do that one as well. That I'll just use not as a wick fill, but confluence to say that once price gets below that area, then I can actually get in on position. And then I've seen micro levels over here, which is going to be the same resistance level, 23.28. It's going to be that same liquidity level right there. Okay, so these are my levels right now. I'm going to revert back to the daily and then give you guys the scenario as to how I would buy, right? So when we came onto stream, well, surely when you guys also got into your charts this morning and you did your analysis, I hope you guys did your analysis beforehand. But when you guys did analysis, you obviously would have seen that that candle right at top wick, it was busy forming the lower wick, which actually went and broke Friday's low. Now, how I can use that in a confluence would be that I could understand that that would have been price grabbing the liquidity beneath the lows. It's almost like a liquidity sweep to re-break its own highs. That would give me the idea that price could drive and fill this wick on the left hand side. Now, because it's an indecision candle, I can't necessarily say, okay, fill that wick, because that isn't the case. We aren't using a previous bullish or previous bearish candle that has continuation in it. So for example, creating higher highs or higher lows or whatever the case may be, uptrending or downtrending, I can't use that as a catalyst candle to say that, look, once price breaks these highs, we can then fill the previous candle. I can't, because it's the indecision candle. So I'm going to pop down to my 4 hour, and overall, ladies and gentlemen, we can see that the 4 hour is at that daily support slash, we'd rather say liquidity level, because it could be either or right now until we get price confirmation. So we are at a daily liquidity right there. Okay, that is why for me personally, I'm going to play it as a 2v2 card. So you have your 3v1 bias there. I'm just going to run through that again to make sure it's still 3v1, but overall already I can see that I am going to treat it as a 2v2. Reason being, if price is going to start rejecting this quarter pip right now, because we are essentially in this, we are in the zone of liquidity, right? So for me personally, if we start trading away from that zone, I'm going to use that as a guide. So if we're going to be breaking these support levels, I'm going to want to short down. And if we're going to be breaking these highs, I'm going to want to long to the upside. Now, why I'm keen on looking at earlier aggressive buys here is because overall you are bullish. Overall you are coming from that weekly support, and overall you are coming from that daily support as well, right? So for me to reject the quarter pip after sweeping those lows, once that 4 hour has now broken the previous 4 hourly high, once I can get a 30-minute candle closure slash 15-minute, I'll prefer the 30 to be honest with you. But if we can get price closure starting to happen around here, 23, say 23, 28, yeah, around there, I can anticipate that we should then long to that upside for about 70 odd pips, okay? But for that I need confirmation. On the contrary, if we reject these levels, personally I don't think I'm going to look for that early aggressive type 3, just because we are so close to that quarter pip area, which is a very strong choppy area. I would more so rather wait for that sells to pop down here, and then I'll look for my shorts. So that's going to be the play for me today. So let me just run that through with you again. For the buys, boys, I'm looking for that closure. Yeah, I'm going to look for that closure above the level 23.28. So if I can get a 15/30, preferably the 30, closure above the level for a type 4, something like that, I'll then look for price to tap in, grab liquidity, and start to drive to that upside. That is pretty much what I'll be looking for on the long side of things this morning. And then on the contrary, if we start to short down, for me personally, I won't be taking the aggressive type 3s there, just because it is so close to that quarter pip. Even though we can obviously see we are in a range, and obviously price can range like that. For me personally, I'm not going to get so aggressive so close to that area. I would much rather wait for price to get something like that and look for shorts in that area. Use that LTA, get below that resistance point, and I can use that as your range as well. That's what looks relatively clean for me. If we are to sell off, and that will also be the re-break of that current daily lows. Yeah, so to be the re-break of the current daily lows, if that is the case today, because obviously we can clearly see we are relatively choppy on gold, right? So best thing for us to do is just to be patient and wait for the most obvious moves. I just want to double check bias quickly. 4 hour, what did I say? 4 hour bearish, right? No, 4 hour is still bearish. So for sure, the re-break of that lows would definitely initiate some short positions. 30 minute. 30 minute is bullish still. No, 30 minutes just flip bearish actually. Okay, so you got 2v2 here, boys. So there's your significant low right there. There's the high formed. That's price break here right there. Okay? So that's why it's so important that we understand market structure, right? So we can see these things. So that 4 hour now, 30 minute now being bearish to 2v2. So once again, it's going to give me the idea of buying or selling. I can have either or. It doesn't really phase me at that point. So this is going to add one more zone actually. Okay, this is going to be the play for me today. So you're going to get aggressive buys. You're going to get my no trade range. I'm not going to trade in that choppiness as well, as price being so close to that quarter pip. And then here we'll have aggressive shorts. And then over here I'll have obviously your safer shorts. And then up here we've got safer buys. Okay, so these are my zones for today. I feel like it's a relatively straightforward setup, boys, which is quite nice to see on this fresh Monday. We just obviously have to apply patience, but that's what we did last week as well. We applied patience with the MFX members. I think it was Friday, boys. I think it was Friday, and we got about 35 pips on that move as well. So very, very nice way to end off the month on Friday as well as the week, with the lack of move on gold. What was, I think it was gold shorts, no gold longs, which was really nice. So that's my setup for gold, boys. I'm pretty much just gonna wait for price to get out of either or of these zones. It is relatively straightforward. There's no other confluences that I would add in. I just, you know what, I'm up into the chart and I'm seeing that price is pulling away from that daily / 4 hourly liquidity level. But I can't help but notice this 4-hour area right here. I can't help but notice it. So honestly, for me personally, with price tapping into where? This is that major daily resistance that we've been talking about for how long, right? We've been talking about it for how long? Because we've been trading it since like pretty much the beginning of the year. It's been crazy, right? So for me personally, boys, obviously we can't trade feeling, we have to trade what we literally see. But I do have this hunch that price is going to break the level and start dropping. But I need to trade what I see. I can't trade what I think. You can't do that. You just have to trade what you see. But what I would like to see, no joke, is this daily candle print bearish, tomorrow continuing that move to the downside. That would be very nice. But we have the candle open right now. Markets is opening in 15 minutes for London. Let's see which direction she presses today. And as we start to get price printing those candles, we can then obviously look to take advantage of that. But yeah, boys, that's my analysis on gold. Any questions, let me know. Put a W in the chat if you understand what is going on. If you have any questions, let me know. Guys in the MFX Zoom, let me know on Zoom if you guys understand that. Morning, Cody. Morning, Becky. What's up? Okay, so everybody gets it, right? Relatively straightforward. I just want to have a quick little look at GJ, seeing that we're all pressing through these highs right now. So we're making our way away from this area, and perfect. What's up, Sally? How you doing? We're doing good, brother. Let me just add in QP levels, seeing that we're starting to get above levels. So the idea behind GJ has just been like this for a while, where it's so high up in that range, creating new highs. Well, it hasn't been here since 2008, right? But if we look at the interest rate on the yen, boys, it is very low at the moment, which is strongly going to suggest, once again, I've been saying this for like a month now at least, it's strongly going to suggest that the less interest rate percentage there is, the less investors are going to want to invest in the yen, which technically means that they're going to start paying more for a pound. That's what price is doing. So when I look at GJ, it's just been in such a choppy range with such low volume, but then overall perspective of the pair is there, where you have price driving to the upside because there's such little interest in the yen at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark out a couple zones here, especially the current daily high, right? And I'm also going to mark in the current daily low. Price is making higher highs and high lows within structure, which is very nice to see. So it will obviously anticipate price to just continue driving. Okay? On that 4 hour, you don't have a resistance yet. So I'm just going to add in this zone here. We haven't retested the price zone yet as well. And just slot in a 30-minute zone, which I don't have a resistance yet as well. We do have a 15-minute zone though. And then I'm going to use this area as well. So GJ is one of those pairs where you can literally just close your eyes and buy. You just have to wait for the right time to do so. And also understand that GJ is also at a point, yes, we've broken away from all that choppiness, which I'm really happy about. And I did tell my students as well as myself that once you start getting away from these ranges over here, we can start looking for positions again. The only thing for me personally is that these moves are so small. The moves that's happening on GJ, it's in small little increments, which means that these are hourly candles. To get like 20 pips, you're going to sit here for a couple hours, if you understand what I mean. So that's why GJ just, you can check my journal, it's just been gold trades. GJ for me just hasn't been appetizing. It hasn't given me that sort of momentum look that I want. But if I'm looking at a setup today, boys, I'm going to look for positions above those highs right now. I would preferably like to see a price come pull back, retest the level that has just broken, and then start continuing that price action. That is what I would like to see. Other than that, we could also look at 15 higher closures above. Personally though, I would prefer a pullback. If we look at price action right there, we've broken out, you haven't retested yet, so it would be nice to see price first retest and then go long. Obviously, if it doesn't do so and it does start trading above these levels, we can look for setup in anticipation that you're at 205. Just the way price has been reacting though, it's probably going to be a bit more of a day trade in opposed to a scalp. Just because we might be caught in a long trade because these moves have been so shallow. They haven't been that large, so that's why I'm also not so eager to take GJ positions. For me personally, if I'm gonna take something on GJ, I'm gonna have to see that pullback, grab of liquidity, and then look for a type 2 setup either from there or type 4 or type 1 setup above there. So overall bullish, right? Overall bullish. I am looking for buys. This I would classify as safe buys, but in order for that to be safe buys, I need a proper setup, right? Which means that I'm gonna be looking for type 2s over here. So I want a type 2 there. Tongue twister. Type 2 setup over here and a type 1, type 4 up above here. And this will obviously be your safe buys. With that being said, type 2, obviously this will be your aggressive area as well, but I mean we can take advantage of that, no problem. But yeah, straightforward on GJ boys. I'm literally just looking for buys above the highs. The primary target today for me is gold, so what I'm gonna do, let me just put a price alert here. And be patient for this to set up. Put a W in the chat if you understand both setups and you're ready for today. Leave me a question if you have a question. Just give me a second, guys. My dogs are killing each other outside. I'll be back in a second. Okay, how are we doing on likes for this morning, boys? Guys, if you are new to the channel, let's hit that like button, let's hit that subscribe button. Let's check. Subs is going, boys. Road to 1.5. I think it's time we do a giveaway this week as well. We're doing a giveaway every week. I'll be doing a giveaway this week as well. So let's run up those likes and sub to the channel if you haven't already. I wanted to do something. Completely forgot what I wanted to do. What did I want to do? Completely forgot what I wanted to do on YouTube. Something I wanted to check. MFX members, are you good? Any questions? You guys fine? Oh, that's what I wanted to do on YouTube. Throw a poll up. Same to you, Lance. Same to you, brother. Have a good one. Have a good one. On the news front, boys, there's nothing really for today. Big news is coming towards the end of the week. NFP on Friday. That's the biggest thing that I'm looking for. Bank holiday on that Thursday as well. Then we know NFP is gonna move quite hectic. Got USD news afternoon at 4, but nothing crazy. Biggest news is Friday. And I feel like it's going to be quite a large move if there's going to be a bank holiday on that Thursday. Definitely. Okay, London open in 4 minutes. Let's see how this candle closes. Let's see if we get a position early morning. Incredibly confused trader. I saw that. Rand dropping, 17, jeez. Rand dropping. Hectic. We haven't broken this range since last year. Very interesting.
Truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other hungry going through it.
Jordan, what's up? How are you? I found you, bro.
Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So while these other
Okay, see like GJ is starting to pull away from that area.
I told a fat, do you have magnes? I'ma need that right after that, please. Bet you bleed way before my
Even for early type 3 would be too aggressive. I think the best option is waiting for that pullback, boys. Pullback or the closure above type 4, type 1. Well, in this case, if it doesn't pull back, it's going to be a type 4. But if it pulls back, we can do type 1, type 2.
Check the trophy case. I can't find nothing you done. Need Huxtable funds. You either with it or you in the way. Making money been the play. Ain't looking for no friend today. I just came to tend the garden. I do not intend to stay. Look you in the eyes and let you know that's what I meant to say. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth. I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth. I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So while these other hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it.
Okay, that's London open right there. Price pretty much sitting still within that range on gold. GJ bearish closure. It's a 204, 102. 204, 102. Yeah, it's a bit too aggressive for me to take these type 3 shorts because the range also isn't large enough. So I was having a look at possible break of that 5 floor to target these lows, but the range just isn't big enough. Even though it can happen for sure, type 3 can happen, but the range just isn't large enough for me, boys. Because that range cap is going to be 11 pips away. My target's going to be 10. I don't think it's big enough for me. Even though it can happen for sure, it's not a trade that's worth my risk this morning. I'd much rather wait for a better setup. So that was the first setup over there that we see, right? But just because we see a setup doesn't mean to take all of them. But I didn't update it. Win didn't do that. What is that? 76 and 7. 83. So GJ would have hit TP if we had taken that. But like I said, that run of error was just a bit too short, man. I can't be targeting 10 pips if there's only 11 pips of room. Even if it does melt, you know what I mean? Now engulfing that previous hourly. Might even see price pull back all the way here if we can get a bearish closure beneath there. So we might see price pull back to 203614 if this current candle's hourly closes beneath that level. And also I won't be able to do type 2 now because it's pulled too aggressive to that level. Let's say for example it rejects here. It'll be too aggressive for me to take type 2s back up because the way of that candle was too aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait, boys. No setup that I want to take just yet. Okay, G just stepped into this area now and is rejecting quite hectic actually. I don't think it's enough to go up. Let's see. Because if this flips and starts closing above there, for sure I'd want those longs. Type 4. Where? If there's closure above, yeah. Yeah, if there's closure above, there'll be a type 4 on gold. Only if there's closure though. And on gold, preferably the 30. Get GJ. GJ flipping that eye. No stress, bro. GJ flipping that high, you've got 4 minutes. If this closes above, this is going to be a long position for me. What's up? Did you take choice for the day yet? And?
Selected in 12:50 on a road.
Lekker, bro. Lekker. Where? You're on the bottom.
On the 15 minutes at 23:20.
Okay.
The 15 minutes there, the one that flipped.
Yeah. Hectic. Very nice. Very nice, sir.
Early bird catches the dog. Food or what?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah, the dog's food. The worm. Actually, dog food, they like to eat dog food, eh? I get it now, like what? I see the birds do catch the dog food.
See, everybody's excited for you to take some GJ trades. Everyone's waiting.
For GJ?
Yeah,
You lost
they're
it.
happily gonna take GJ now.
Let me see, we lost that. I should take a GJ trade.
Okay, the last time I saw this thing, it was like 19, what is it? 19, and now it's on 204. That's wow.
But you see, it was such a slow process to that point. Yeah, the last GJ trade was on the 19th, break even. Then prior to that we got 10. Prior to that we got 30. Yeah. So let's wait and see. Let's see if we get something. On look, either or for me, GJ or gold. I'm not too phased. Whichever one sets up, because I have setups on both. So whichever one sets up, I'll take.
Walking on the buy, bro.
On what? GJ.
On gold.
Honestly, the sells. Like, I'd prefer to sell over there. But I mean, if it starts trading above you, I'll take the buys for sure. I'll definitely take the buys. I just like the idea of this 4-hour and daily rejecting this resistance area. But I mean, if it trades to the upside, I'll take it. There is a big reason why I also don't want to sell it though. Because I'm seeing a baby pips something, and I know everybody's gonna maul for that. So I know they're gonna fake people out.
Being seeing this a lot in the morning.
Slow consolidation.
Like early morning, it starts coming down to the nearest port, has something like that, and it goes up.
Yeah. I've been noticing that as well. Pretty much your gravel liquidity.
Yeah. That's how I got the early.
Very nice. That's good that you once you notice things more and more, and then once you notice things more and more, it like helps you with your edge.
It really does.
So yeah, for me it's either or. No, it's either or for me. But I've also been noticing a lot with gold, the volume only really comes like 10 our time. Like this early morning on, it'll move slightly and then it will consolidate a bit and then move again like after 10. Yeah, literally. Every move we took was like after 10. How do you mean on the, do I see anything on the 4 hour? What do you mean? Setup wise or what's happening? 4 hour would be crazy if this thing flips its low, fills that, and breaks that. It'd be quite crazy. But the 4 hours in the same daily area which is in liquidity. No, it'll be a type 4 because the 30-minute and the 4 hours bearish. So it'll be a type 4. So below the type 4. Buys will be type 3 but with a type 4 style execution. Because it's against your structure. For sure, no stress. Guys, I'll be back in a second. Doesn't this playlist remind of like some Street Fighter game? Like a radio station. I don't know, change the playlist. I don't know where that one fell in. There's also we don't get copyrighted. We can't get copyrighted. Almost all my streams have been flagged for copyright. So you'll see like some of them were even taken down, unfortunately. Like if you guys use them to go like watch over or study or whatever, some of them got taken down. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yeah, I'll probably give you my NFP prediction like Wednesday or Thursday. Vince. And then we'll try that. Maybe. Could have been flagging me as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Okay, 30-minute close coming up. Nothing really happening, boys. I mean, gold's back in the range. I'm not trading the range. Should we? We can. We can. I was actually thinking of doing a giveaway. While we wait. It's on that quarter bit. Yeah, that's why I don't want to trade it in the range as well, because it's on QP. What makes you trade gold over? I like the way it moves. I like the liquidity. It suits my time session, so I trade London, so it moves very nicely in London. Yeah. What is NQ, by the way? What is NQ? But yeah, I only trade GJ and gold. NAS? Look, NAS is tradable. We have a lot of our students trading NASDAQ. Nothing wrong with NAS. I personally just prefer the way gold moves. But there's nothing wrong with NAS. I feel like with every pair, it's just like I see what the pair you understand, the pair that moves according to the time you want to trade. The pair's liquidity, the pip ranges within the pair. And yeah, at the moment gold's pip range is very nice, so I really like it. The liquidity is there as well, but then again with every pair, and some I mention all the time, you get two different cycles: market cycles and pair cycles. Your pair is going to go through a time where it's moving a lot, it's just giving you all the moves every day, it's just happening, volumes there, da 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 da. Then there's going to be days, and well, not days, there's going to be a cycle where it doesn't, where it's just consolidating. Same with market cycle. Sometimes London has the moves, sometimes it has consolidation moves, sometimes Asia has the moves, sometimes it has consolidation moves. So with whatever pair you decide to trade, stick with that throughout. Don't chop and change because there's volume here or there's no volume here or whatever. That's why for me I have two pairs. So they're like, what, for like almost a month now, GJ just hasn't been giving high volume moves. So then I was focused more on gold. So we got NASDAQ. Anyone taking any NASDAQ trades today? Charles, Jordan. share that setup. Let's see what you're watching there. Good to know for sure, man. Yeah, you sound dead as slap, bro. What time do you finish? Yeah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Damn. Is that from putting the criminals in the boot or what? Okay. And for a trade, what sort of pip range are you targeting? For me, between 10 and 20 pips. Obviously, we'll have the setup like targeting 80 pips, whatever the range is. But target points for me is between 10 and 20 pips. That's my first target. Then whatever comes after that is just the cream on the cake. But initial target is between 10 and 20 pips. What? Really? Really? That's the bonus of being an MFX member. You guys have the Zoom. There is no adverts. There's nothing there. Like. Yeah, I can see that. Selling. What's he selling? Then the advert comes in. I don't think it's that bad. How many adverts have you gotten so far? Is it? Interesting. Okay. What's that, bro? That's why I just joined the MFX group. There's no adverts, there's nothing going on there. You come to straight miles. I thought Darren was gonna like comment on the music. I think he listens to this type of music. How's the new thumbnail? What do you guys think of the new thumbnail? Put a W in the chat if you like the thumbnail. Put an L in the chat if you think it's not that cool. How's this new thumbnail? Honest opinion. Let's see it. While you're at it, let's run up those likes, and if you're new to the channel, let's subscribe. We do it every day. Monday to Thursday, Monday to Friday with the MFX members though. What is the thumbnail? That's a joke. No, you're not. Are you serious? Are you serious or not? The nail on the thumb. It's the little picture that shows before you click on the stream or anything. Like before you click on the video, there's always that picture. That's a thumbnail. With the cloudy there, yeah, it's very cloudy. It's definitely not a day for me to do washing, and I'm washing on my life. So I don't. They say it's supposed to be raining from 6 this morning until 12. I don't know how true that's gonna be because it's not raining. Continuation shorts. I see it. I see it, brother. Until what time was your radio station? Your slot, Vince? Kumnandi FM. What did you say? Boom Nandi. How do I even get that? It's like an hour slot. Yeah, when I jumped in, you're speaking. There was a list of something. I think it was like #1 deaths or something. There was a list of something you were speaking about. But you definitely have a talent for that, my man. Continue doing that. Oh, Kumkani, not Kum. What? Who said what? What did you say, Jordan? Kumnandi. Oh, Kumnandi. Not Kumkani. Not Kum. Phobias. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it did. I shared it with everybody, bro. I shared that link with everybody. Jordan was trying to tune into 98.5 in Cape Town. Is it? Love it too, my bro. Now we're here to support you no matter what. Yes, phobias. Phobias, yeah. Was top 10 phobias.
Holy my flip.
Possibly. We need to get out of this range, bro. This range is a problem. Yeah, I agree, Donovan. 100%. Let's see if I can even get. I don't know if I can get it up. Let's see.
So that sounds wrong.
Hi, man. No, man. No, no man. Nee, man. Where's your mind at on this Monday? No, man, guys. Where's your mindset on a Monday? You guys are wrong. You guys are so wrong. I'm joking about this. I just want to ask you guys, let's have a vote here. Okay, there's two thumbnails that was created yesterday. Okay? I'm gonna put them side by side on the screen. And then you say left or right. You choose one. Bear in mind the one on the left, that photo there, I'm just gonna change it to like a front face. Okay. You tell me which is a better thumbnail. Obviously we'll chop and change them around. See how to open this. Okay, that's one. There's the other one. Okay, these are the two thumbnails. Which one? This is left and this is right, nah? Now, bear in mind, on the one on the right, I'm just gonna change that photo. So, comment left or right. So this is left, this is right. Which one? Which one should I use as the thumbnail for the stream? I'll just change that money key there. Because my forehead looks like Jason. Nah, I won't use my ID photo. I would use ID photo. Wait, let me... Why does it... Which one? Which one? Which one? Put an R or an L. Left. Because mixed emotions are F, right? F, right? Right, left looks like scammers. Right, left looks like scammers. Oh shit. Oh shit. We'll just don't mind this money key here. We're just gonna change him. I think the one. Middle. Who's in the middle? Oh my word. My magic one. Use right. If right, use left font. Right for sure, way cleaner. Oh. Okay. Leave the money key. No, this. I don't know. I've mixed emotions. But okay. What is the outcome there? What is the wait? Let me see here. I think right one. Shit. Middle. Someone says middle. Right, left. I like this comment. Right, the left one looks like scammers. I think that's the best comment I've heard today. You need to add Monroe on the left with the thug life class. I think. We need to get additional one page in the group because like me, I don't trade gold. No, brother. I trade what I trade. I trade what I trade, my brother. But if you want to trade other pages, you can do so. Like I don't trade Nasdaq, but the other students trade Nasdaq as well. You can trade it. The way I trade, guys, you can implement it on any chart, on any sort of financial market. You can apply the way I trade. So for that input, with that same input, let's run up the likes. And will you catch that cells? Very nice. Very good, very nice. Bag is bag, man. Very nice. Very nice.
make up my bed to hit straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, this is acidic, so I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm not. Look in the mirror like, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the
I was good full at 10 for some reason. My method didn't want to adjust. Are you trading on your PC or phone?
I can't be chasing on these. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell.
W's in the chat for Jordan Charles. Well done on that on the Nasdaq shorts. Well done.
I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands down. Understand now. Got plans now. Got big dreams now. That got big schemes since
Yours is the hell
top 16s. I started broke then I fixed things. I been king.
You can check out UJ, Sally. Nice, Charles. Very nice. Sally, you can check out UJ.
What side?
Go on your phone.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. GG though. Sometimes you must maybe like close the app and reopen the app.
I did twice. And then I was like, no, I'm just gonna take it because something is gonna reverse now. I don't.
Oh, did you want to change it so you can manage the position?
Yeah, I need to take partials.
Oh, I see you. $15 close coming up now as well. Bullish closure. Hourly candle still open as well. Was gonna engulf. Okay, that's a 15 close. We're gonna have to wait for the hour close because there's nothing that's readable on that 15. Okay, no hold hands. I'll be back in a second, boys. I can't get the chat up. You're giving a gold warning shots here. Trying to see something on this 15 on GJ. Can't help but notice the closure below QP. This current candle grabbing liquidity. I can't help but notice that. In anticipation that the daily will flip bearish. Yo, 3% up, Jordan. Well done, boy. Well done, bro. MFX way, my man. That's like 11% in 4 weeks. Nah? Or more. 12%. Nice. And that's steady, proper risk all the way.
Yeah, proper risk all the way.
Well done.
Yeah, also just understanding like today I could feel very good feeling when money coming in while I was, and obviously now because of this trade obviously bigger fluctuations, and I could feel like I'm so tired right now. When I get to the end, I'm just gonna
Call it.
like
I see. Well done though. Hourly close coming in 10 minutes. Let's see. Guys, I might take aggressive shorts. 23.75. This 4 hourly is rejecting that 4 hour liquidity zone / your daily liquidity zone in anticipation that your 4 hour flip bearish. Your hourly is also starting to reject these highs. Your 30-minute close below, grab liquidity, a rebreak of the previous 30-minute low. I'm going to look for shorts. It's going to be aggressive, however it is with my structure. But it is an aggressive setup, I understand that. The way I could lose is, you see there is liquidity on the left hand side. That could be the determining factor that possibly makes me lose the trade. But I'm okay with that. So for this, I'm going to have a 40 pip stop loss. And I'm going to take entries 23.75. Okay. Okay, so just patiently waiting to get that number hit. And then once I take position, we'll be looking for that immediate 10. And then we'll look to drive price further, okay? So let's see. This is going to be my trade this morning. And then I'll target the final TP at the body for 44. So this is the trade I'm going to wait on. The re-break of that lows, 23, 23, 75. I'm going to look for shorts. Stop loss is above the high for 39 pips. I could have it tighter, but I think that's quite fine for me. Yeah, I could have it about 34 pips. Yeah, let's pull it a bit tighter today. 34. 34 pips. The re-break of that lows should be good for shorts. I'll tell you when I'm in though, okay? So I'm not in the position yet. I'm just patiently waiting. When I get my re-break of the low, that's going to be my confirmation for me to go short. At the moment, there is no reason for me to go short yet. But the re-break of that, I'll definitely take those sells. Okay. How I could lose the possible position is the liquidity level on the left-hand side. I do understand that. But I have enough confluences for me to go short on this pair. So now I'll wait. So the re-break of the 30 is that's when I'll get it. Till then, I wait. Any question, guys, can let me know. And obviously if it breaks these highs, guys, then I just won't take that trade, okay? The trade idea is based off the fact that you rejected these highs. You formed a bullish candle. There's no need for it to come and re-break those lows. Okay. And it will be the 30 also flipping. Bearish. Fix numbers, you guys understand that. Why and how I want to take the trade. I would like a weak bullish candle closure on this 30. The next one to pop up and break those lows. That would actually be a very nice setup. Yeah, manual execution. No pending orders. I'll be executing it manually. About 2 minutes to that hourly close. Okay, we got 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait for this candle close. Next one to give me a topic and then I'll take it. This candle needs to give me a topic first. No topic, no trade. Okay, that's no trade for me, boys, just because there's no top wick at the moment. So I can't take it. There is no top wick. Okay, I can't take this position. Unfortunately, I can't take it. With no top wick, I can't take the position, so it's a no trade for me at the moment. So what I would want to do now is see if I can re-break those lows. If I can re-break the lows, then I'll be interested. Or something like that, okay? I'll adjust those TPs now, but we're still looking for 10. Yeah, so I'll look for entries over there. If we can re-break those lows, we'll grab it. And then my stop is going to be the high of the previous 30. Okay, boys, that's me in the position right there. Okay, so I'm in these gold sells right now, anticipating price to drop after that re-break of the low. Let's see how she does. We are looking for that 10 pip mark, and then TP2 will obviously be 20. And then your final TP will be those lows over there. We understand why we've taken the trade. We also understand how we could lose the position. Let's see how she goes this morning. Stop is going to be up here for 38 pips. We don't want price to come and break that previous 15/30. And I think that's the hourly as well. Okay, I just want to pop it above that hourly high. So 39 pips. Okay. That's pretty much the trade. Let's see how she goes. Okay. Now we do understand there is this liquidity points over here. That's why price is stuttering. Let's see if she has the volume to drive right through that. So yeah, it's waiting now, eh? We're about halfway to TP now, boys. No topic on that phone. Okay, boys, guys, I'm moving to break even over there because that is TP1 hit in the bag right there, boys. Well done. That's another one for us. TP1 smacked on its ass, on its bum, sorry. Well done, GG's. Double in the chat if you caught that move. Double in the chat if you understand why I took the trade. It was a bit aggressive. We saw the setup though. The setup was there. Double in the chat. It's another gold dub right there, boys. Well done. MFX way, man. That is 11 pips right there because it actually got pressed a bit there. 11 pips so far. I've closed 80% of our position at 11. I've got runners going. Let's see how far they can go. Nonetheless, TP1 smacked. Forgot to clip that. But yeah, GG's. MFX members, who got that? YouTube, anybody get that? If you got that, drop a W. If you learnt, drop a W. GG's, man. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so those runners will be stopped at a break even. However, we caught that dub, 11 pips, well done. My runners are out. And that's me for that position over there. Well done. That's the 1st of July, the first win for the month on the first day. Wouldn't want it any other way, right? Wouldn't want it any other way. And DJ Khaled will be very proud. Just edit this journal. You would understand why. Well, she should, right? You should understand why I've taken that position. MFX members, why is my mouth not speaking what I'm thinking? Do you guys understand why I took that position? Even though this was labeled as a no trade range, did you see what I saw in order to take the position? Let me know. If you don't, let me know. You can run through it very quickly. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. First of the month, Charles, I'm gonna send you the journal after stream, eh? If you don't mind. Gold London shorts. Nah, I appreciate it, brother. Just get that timestamp. 10:01. Did you guys also understand why I waited? Like the candle hit our entry point, right? But I didn't execute it. Why? There was no top wick. So I waited for that top wick to form and then I entered the rebreak of the low. Makes sense, right? Because on a different day, boys, why I did that is on a different day, it could have been a different result where price opens, it goes down first. We enter with no top wick and then it rips up. You've seen that. You understand why? Cannot skin that. That was a 4-minute trade. Very nice. So this is the thing, eh? You need to apply patience in your session to wait for the trade. And I always say this. What's it? Time in the trade versus timing the trade. So you wait a while. Well, in the current market cycle, you're waiting a bit. I mean, it's now 10. We've waited an hour and a half for the trade. But the trade itself was only 4 minutes. Type 3 times. That was 15 minutes, eh? Okay, so the last 3 trades we've done. 67 pips in the last 3 trades. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Okay, that is me, boys. Yes, perfect. Yes. The rejection of that high time frame, the closure below that quarter pip. So you got that daily level there. Your daily level is creating indecision. We see that as the daily liquidity level as well. On your 4-hour, you've got that consolidation box. However, your 4-hour consolidation box is ranging from liquidity to liquidity, being right now at the where resistance point, right? So now when price started to reject that, it gave me the idea that we could start to actually come to the downside and actually flip this 4-hour low to continue further down. I still do anticipate the price, to go further down. It's just price is struggling because of liquidity on the left hand side. And then also the 30-minute gave us that closure below on the QP. That's when I was interested in the trade. Then we got that confirmation. Now the confirmation had little to no bottom wick, leading the next candle to create a bottom wick first, and that's why I had a little bit of stall over entry. And then once it actually formed the top wick, re-broke the bottom wick, that's when I was like, okay, cool, guys, I'm going in, and I called the trade. GG's on that, boys. So it's now 12 minutes past 10, and I'm done for the day. 11 pips in the bag. Very happy with that. Yeah, perfect. What is GJ doing at the moment? GJ is forming a type 2 setup, but no bottom wick, so never mind. See, so the thing now going forward with gold, guys, this already was a tough trading range. It's just that because we can read structure and because we can read a candlestick anatomy, which I always preach is the 2 most important things, because we could actively read that, we could get a setup. Going forward now, there's no setup for me. So I have to wait for area there or area there. However, I'm a one and done sort of dude. So because I've hit my target already, I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is another day. But if anybody is looking to continue to trade, guys, you've got your ranges up here. Longs above 23, 28, which is still aggressive positions, and then shorts below 23, 18. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I do prefer the shorts today, but obviously I need to trade what I see and not what I think. So on the trading spectrum, I am pretty much done for the day. Let's hop on to Cardle. Let's quickly get a Cardle game and a Wordle game, and then I'm going to call it a session. Let's see how today goes. This is Koenigsegg.
W on the trade, boss.
Thank you, my bro. Thank
I
you.
was making toast by the time I came back over.
Nah, 4 minute banger quickly.
Lovely.
This is a Koenigsegg. I just don't know which one. This is definitely a Koenigsegg. Is that how I spell Koenigsegg? I just want. How do you spell Koenigsegg? Koenigsegg. Is this the Agera? Can't be the Agera. Hey man, wait. Let me just get the spelling of this. I just want to get the spelling of it. Koenigsegg. Darren, what is this? Is this the Agera? It's either the Agera or it's the one. I think it's the Agera. I think it's the Agera. I'm right. GG's boys. GG's boys. Wordle. See, Wordle? Wordle's not really my game, eh? I struggle here. Cardle though, you can give me a card and I'll name that for you. Anything with a card, to be honest. First word, what's the first word? Anyone want to give a gamble at the first word for the day? Profit. Okay. Profi. Come. Profi. Bread. Jordan's toast. Involves D, A, and E, a 5-letter word. What could it be? MFX members, let me get that chat out for you so I can see your comments. We've taken a dub on gold, we've taken a dub on cardinal, let's take a dub on Wordle. Who's gonna help us here? Bread. Let's see here. Can't think of a word. Leads. Leads. No. Death. D-E-A-T-H. It can't be because of that E. So it can't be death, but I'm just gonna pop it there so we can get some letters out. Okay. A in the middle. E. Nobody know the word. Damn, I also don't know. Darren, what's the word here?
I'm the last guy, my God.
Might have to disqualify this game, bro. This game is I don't know. I need pictures. EDAP. Yeah, I think it's EDAP as well. you serious? Nice. Peels. Chain. I literally thought of chain as well, but I can't because there's no H in it. Peel. It's a plate. No. Can't be that. Oh deal. Can't be oh deal. Unfortunately. Can't be oh deal. Movable sneeze is online. Where is this moving sneeze? Moving sneeze, did you catch the trade? Movable. Move.
I got one this morning.
Oh, lekker. Lekker, lekker, lekker. Catch gold longs.
Yeah.
You and Dan taking the same positions.
I took mine a bit later than you.
Okay. Nice, nice, boys. We're all chowing, eh? Grape. Grape. Okay, so the E is in the right place, the A is in the right place. Drape. Can't be drape because the R and the P can't be there. Tough. Today's tough. If you know it, tell me. End in age. Beige. Rage. AGE at the end? End in age? Possibly, yeah. Mange? No. A dage. What is that? A-D-A-G-E. What is a dage? What is that? But GG's though, well done. Pick your bag for the win. What the heck is a dage? Out of sight, out of mind. What is that? Now, boys, this game this game is don't think it's for me, bro. Not gonna lie, don't think this game is for me. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. The fuck does that mean? I mean, it's like a phrase or saying. Oh, a proverb or short statement expressing a general truth. Ed knew that? Did Ed know that? GG's, well done, guys. Well done, well done. Spelling bee, what is this? How many words can you make with 7 letters? Ah. Does it have to start with H? L-I-N-E. Does it have to start with H? Missing center letter. Oh, it has to start with H. Okay. 7 words. So wait, what? 7 words that starts or has the letter H in it, I'm sure, right? Head. Okay. Hide. I wonder if it has to start with the letter H. Hen? Hen is too short? Hand? Hind? Charles, yes, you just spelling bee at school. Can I get one? Heel? Yes. GG's, bro. It's handle. Not word not in list. Deal. It has to include the letter H, boys. Now I'm not sure if it has to start with H or just have H in it. But we need one more word. Shit, did I spell handle wrong? Is that why it didn't work? Oh, it's Charles. It's Charles. It's Charles. You can't hey, you removed it. I saw that. Okay, so next stage is 12. I just copied your word. Hand down. I was like, okay, hand down. I just want to see something like, does it have to start with H? Hindle. Oh, Jordan. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. Linda. Ah, that's not a word. I just want to see. Does it have to start with H? Does the spelling be? Oh, fuck, I've never done that. Heliki Potter. Hell. Hail. Okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. We. Hella. It's hella a word. Nah, it has to involve the letter H. Has to involve H. I'm not sure if it like has to be in the word or at the end of the word. At the beginning of the word. Hailed. I don't know if this is a word, Jordan. Oh, it's a word. Okay. Okay. L. Dala. 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 Weet je dit? I thought you'd be gooiing here. What is that? What word is that, Jordan? Halide. Let's not make sure. That's not a word. Had. Hate. Okay. We've done 21 words. 11 words. 11 words, so apparently the score is 21. What is gold doing? Okay, we got the juice out of gold. That thing went back to QB. We got the juice. Heal. If I spell heal like this? Heal. Yes. Oh, that's heal like the horse? Uncle Lance, no words there for us. My good sir, no words.
Niks my bro.
I think when we're like really pop we can last it, but I think we have another word coming up. Dan Hill. Daniel Courtley. Did we do hide? Yeah, we did. And Hade? Hade? No. I think that's me, bro. I can't think of another word. I can't think of another word. I think that's me. 12 words. Apparently you can get more. I don't know how. I think that's me, bro. Henna. Like, Mark, you should have got that. And Knowles, you should have got that. Knowles and Mark should have got that. How I get henna before you guys? That's too short. I think they would. Oh, the points work with like the level of word, maybe. When I thought of the word henna, I didn't think of the stuff they put on their hands. I actually thought of, that saying help for henna oor die brug. That's what I thought. I think that's me, boys. Nah, that's me. That's me, guys. I think I'm done. I can't think of anything else. Nah. That's me. Guys, I'm done. Spelling bee, klaar. At least you see there's another game to play. Spelling bee. But on the technical side of things for today, if anybody is looking to continue to trade, obviously I'm done for the day. We have long opportunities above here for type 4, not type 1 anymore. Only type 4s. Take a screenshot of my chart and you can use it throughout the day. Type 4 would be your GJ longs above the high. I'm going to remove that alert because it will obviously alert me when I'm not on the charts. Removing that. And then gold, you'd want aggressive buys there or aggressive shorts. Within the range, there's nothing for me at the moment. So it comes to a point as well where you also don't want to like scratch, or how do I translate crap to the immediate English? Like scratch forward, is that it? You don't want to look for a setup that's not there just because you want another trade or because you want the market to move. Whatever your case is for looking for another trade, you don't want that. Just wait for the most probable setups, which will be outside there or outside there. As simple as that. Okay. But from my side, guys, that is the 1st of July. That's the fresh start to the month with a beautiful 11 pip dub on gold shorts. Well done on that. I trust that everybody has learned something today. But other than that, guys, thank you for joining. Same time, same place. Tomorrow, I will see you for London session. MFX members, I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. We trade London session every morning live on YouTube. Guys, have a lovely afternoon. Cheers, I'm out.